Hello everybody, my name is Coolblue and I am bringing you guys Cupdate number 5, and this one is dedicated to the Dota database, or the guys over at Dota database, because they are one of our sponsors in the sense that, you know, they're helping us out with the event. They're gonna help, or they're gonna be there for stat support. Our casters have the option to use them. They don't have to use them. And speaking of our casters having the option to use them, we actually have one of our primary casters, or the primary caster, Smoyf, here with us. So Smoyf, would you like to say hello to all the beautiful people out there?
Hello, beautiful people.
Alright, now Smoyf, it is, by my understanding, this is your first time looking at Dota database as a website, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, and I literally just, or for those who are wondering, I literally just showed them the website like, 10 minutes ago? And,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and he's been more or less clicking around because it's always going to be the video. And yeah, I know Dota database is one of our sponsors for the event. It's saying good things, it's a good thing for us, but I wanted him to give his honest to goodness opinion of the website from what he's clicking around. And well, without further ado, Smoyf, would you like to give us your initial impression of the site?
I think it's pretty. It looks like I get the idea, like the sense that they know what they're doing. The site shows what it's about right away, like right on that opening screen, right when you click on it. So job well done, boys and girls, whoever is responsible for this.
It's people over at Game Guys, and the people over at Game Guys, like just to give them a little bit more screen time, because this video is about them. They do also have sites for League of Legends, World of Warcraft, GW2, Guild Wars 2, BNS, what's BNS? I don't know what BNS is, but StarCraft 2 and Octopus, whatever that is. You guys can go figure that out. I'm not gonna click on anything right now, so
How about Human Centipede?
Oh god, no. You eat food and they eat food, they eat your crap and then you eat, okay, no. Darn it, Smoyf. This is about Dota database, and speaking of about Dota database, they do post a lot of things as far as news go, and while Smoyf was getting his initial feel for the site, he was actually clicking through, and this is also how I found out just recently that Alliance just swept Speed Gaming 3-0. And Smoyf, you found another one that said Alliance beat Team Liquid 3-0 from the site, correct?
Yeah, easy game, easy life, right? Team Liquid, is that supposed to be a good team? Shoutouts to Team Liquid for being awesome.
Hey, Alex Mike is frowning at you right now.
He got kicked off the team, so
Okay, he's laughing along with you now.
man mustache.
That mustache. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is not to rag on any team or not to throw Alliance in a great light, even though I still am supporter of Alliance. Just like I was, just like I still. So there's my bias there for you guys. But just to point out the fact that the news that they post here on the Dota database is actually very relevant, very recent. Relative to when we recorded this video, it is January 17th. About to be January, actually, yeah, it just became January 17th for me, because it's 12/16 ago, so it's not so long like that. But as you guys can see, these timestamps are really recent. They do keep up on their news, they do post information when they get it, so they're like a nice little source for information for the whole entire Dota 2 scene. And we found some entertainment out of that, because like I said, I didn't know Alliance was playing Speed Gaming this fucking 3-0. I mean, that's a huge story. You know, I'm pretty sure Pretty Boy Swag beating Speed Gaming 3-0 was a big, or 2-1 was a story as well.
Yeah, it's probably here somewhere. View more. We casted that, by the way. Shoutouts to us.
Yes, we did cast it. That was awesome. Moving over to the next tab, which is Global Stats. Like I said, the website's name is Dota Database, which means they hold some form of data. For those who don't know what database is, it's just a very complicated spreadsheet. Well, it's a lot more complicated. For those who do database things, you probably hate me for saying that. Sorry, I apologize, but it's a more involved spreadsheet. That's really what it is at the end of it, to explain to the layperson. But that means that they keep a lot of statistics on who plays what heroes have the most kills, the win rating, gold per minute, the farm and stuff. And as you guys see right here, Pudge is at the top. He's almost always at the top between their data sets, which as you see this one here, January 18th to January 14th, about. And honestly, I think DotaDB does an excellent job of pulling things in. But Smoy, from the numbers that you've seen, what are your take on the stats that provide you?
Based on what numbers?
Based on the numbers of global stats, like based on their the completeness of the data, and also what you would expect as far as relative accuracy.
I have absolutely no idea how accurate this data is. I don't know where the source is. They could have just made up these numbers. I have no idea. I mean, I'm in science, so I like to see cited stuff. I don't know if that. I mean, this is a video game. I don't know if it's that like legit. I hope it is. But yeah, they could just be lying for all I know. I don't know.
So you would like you prefer to see some like numbers as to or some explanation as to where they get the information from.
Yeah, like how do I know that Pudge is the most played? Like, because one of my friends tells me that they get their data from some good location. Anyway.
That would be a good thing to add, and that would also help out with like figuring out why some things are a little off. Because you can look up yourself, like if you type in your Steam name as it appears, like it's case sensitive. If you type it in there, you can figure out your stats. And I was looking at me and Husky or Batterman, the other admin. In another video, we were looking at our stats and stuff, just playing around with those numbers, and it was a little bit off because like he had like a certain percentage of wins, but he only had like 2 games. It was weird. I'm beginning to think this is between the timers, but yeah, that is a good thing to point out. That is a big concern. Where you get your data set from, and like I said, guys, yes, they are a sponsor list, but I feel it's significantly more convincing to everybody out there to possibly use the site if we give or have someone give his honest opinion and not oh my gosh, this site's the most awesome thing in the world. So of course.
So apparently I'm a semi-carry player.
Oh no. Is it Smart TV or just Smart?
Smart TV.
Okay. See if I can find you. Yep, I found you. Oh, my win rate percentages is higher than yours. I have like a 50.83. Yeah, you are a cemetery.
I've never edited my stats or changed my profile or anything ever since I began playing Dota 2 years ago or whatever.
That's the thing as well, because Husky, his name, the other admin, his name was Branimir, but he changed his name to Husky because he wanted to update his name. And then he changed it to like Husky with the bracket, so people wouldn't get confused between him and StarCraft Husky.
Husky StarCraft?
Yeah, Husky StarCraft. And like this, we were thinking like that's maybe why the numbers looked weird, because he actually changed his name frequently or recently. And for somebody who frequently changes their name, that would become an issue. But all that said, though, as far as the overall convincingness of the data, minus the not cited well sources, what would you say like how convincing would the stats look to you? Like how real world?
I think it's accurate. Like, I don't know if they're accurate, but they look pretty, you know, like what you would expect.
Especially the personal stats, because I know there are a lot of games where I feed a lot. It's not on purpose, but it's just, you know, I'm playing a support. I'm playing a Vitamans, and we're doing bad anyway, so I'm gonna feed, of course, naturally.
I know. Here, look, it actually says in like fine print that I'm bad.
It doesn't say you're bad. It says get familiar with the game.
Get familiar with the game. You need to work on your operation. I don't know what that means. My operation?
I'm sorry, Mario. Your princess is in another castle.
Apparently I'm not a good surgeon. I need to work on my operation.
Yeah, good thing to point out. And the very last thing would be just taking a quick look at the forums. They have forums there. You guys can go there and hang out with the people over there. I'm not sure how.
Pro-ism? I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure how active the forums are, so I wouldn't have any thing to say. Is that maybe your thing, right? I can't find it. So I gotta click it.
My highest GPM 755. My highest XPM 805. Apparently my best hero is Pudge. So that's so raw. No, my best hero is actually Clockwork. 11 and 3.
Yeah, take a look at the hero records. And also take a look at the matches. Why not? So you can see, oh man, Smoif, why you feed? Why you feed? Why you feed?
Wow, I've lost so many.
And look, you've won every game you play with Pudge on this page. Oh, okay, never mind. See guys, we thought Smoif was pro, and then we scrolled down.
Yeah, I didn't think I was pro.
No, hold on.
You need to work on your operation. I like this. I think the word is execution. Dota database.
Sounds about accurate. Let's see. How much have I fed? I haven't played Dota in a while.
I have 12 times, assists over 20 times.
I need to just stop playing Witch Doctor and Storm Spirit. Wait, no, see, that's confusing, because that was Dire Tide. This is all Dire Tide down here. And yes, there were many games where we lost in Dire Tide. It was not fun.
Highest loss percentage. Enigma, 50%. Veno, 50%.
Yes, okay, so you have a good feel for the site now. After clicking around a little bit more alongside of me, your final impression, and the last question I ask you after that is, will you use the site while you're doing your commentary for the Dota 2 Google Plus Community Cup? So the first thing, your final impression, since you got to click around and find out a little bit more about what you can do with the site.
My final impression is I'm very good at Dota. Sometimes. But most of the time, I need to work on my operation.
Mm-hmm. But as far as the site itself goes.
Oh, the site's good. I like it. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. So does it get some more seal of approval or seal of approval plus? But please add this.
It gets my seal of.
Operation.
There you go. It gets my seal of. It has acknowledged that I'm bad at this game.
Guys,
even after playing it for several years.
I will admit that that's probably accurate because I don't know. I mean, I know mine's are relatively accurate as far as my personal stats go. But Smoif, yeah, I have a slightly better win percentage.
Yeah, well, you're slightly better than me, so.
That 0.71%.
It's all the difference. Dandy has a 0.71% lead over every other player.
No, I wouldn't say that. It's not accurate.
Just depends. It just depends on the player. Sometimes he has more 0.71 leads.
There you
than
go,
other
yeah.
times.
Sometimes they're in the negatives. But and your very last thing, would you be willing to use the Dota database during your commentary on Dota 2 Google Plus Community Cup?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
That's cool.
Alright, so there you have it, guys. This has been an overview of the Dota database website. That's hosted by Gamer Guys. So shout out to Game Guys. They're heavily, not heavily, but they're really involved with the Dota 2 Google Plus Community Cup, which is why initially we wanted to get them on board because well they're there. So why not take advantage of our resources and go ahead and use them. And like I said, they hopped online very early on. And then Cool Blue got lazy and stopped posting videos or stopped posting information. So,
wait, who's Cool Blue?
Cool Blue is that guy who has a 0.71% advantage over everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently. I've played 600 How many matches have you played? Jesus.
Less than you.
You played way more. See, a lot of my matches were bot matches, so I don't know if it's counting those. What's my proism? I gotta check out this proism. My proism is less than yours.
Told you, dude.
Smoif is more pro than me by 38.
Gotta work on your operation.
So as you can see, guys, there's a lot of fun to be had on this website. Definitely go check out the website. Up top, the title of this video, as you guys have seen up top this whole entire time, that is the URL. So if you type that in directly into your browser, that will take you to the website. So I just want to make sure I got that through because I wasn't gonna let you guys see my browser, um, my browser URL in the video because I purposely try to hide that because I don't want everybody seeing all my bookmarks and stuff. Anyway, so that's it for this video. This video was brought to you guys by Castnet, but we're not necessarily going to do a whole entire 2-minute thing at the end. I'm showing you guys Castnet's YouTube page. Likely you found the YouTube page by now. This one's about Dota database, so we want to make sure we give them as much screen time as possible. And my personal take, for those who are wondering, I think Dota database is a cool thing. I know initially when they started out, they posted a lot of things that were that necessarily got on my nerves or really bothered me that big of them or that much. But it was a problem where they, instead of saying heroes, they said champions. Which for all those who play League of Legends and all those who play Dota, and you have your
It's pronounced champion, okay?
arguments. Yeah, see, okay. Champions, what's the difference?
No, it's they're not called heroes in Dota, they're called champions, okay?
No. Swipe, stop it. Stop it, you're not helping.
They're called I don't know what your problem is. Like they're called champions.
But the point I'm trying to bring up though is that initially Dota database had a lot of, on the Dota part, they had, instead of heroes, they had champions. They had champion stats.
Well, there's also no strength, agility, and intelligence. There's just like hero, like what is it called? Attack points and action points or something?
Who says that?
You've never played LoL before, huh? No, I never mind.
Oh, yeah, no, I have. No, I thought you said I'm staying on the site. Yeah, dude, I started with League of Legends, but that's another video, guys. But the main thing is that they had a lot of those around, and of course I complained a little bit, or people complained in the community. I basically was playing the bigger person, I guess, where I said, okay, this is an issue, but guys, you need to chill out. It's not that bad of a big of a deal. But Dota database,
It's evil.
It's an evil thing.
Yeah.
In the sense that it's a distraction from their content. And like Smoyf has pointed out, they have some good content in there. The news is actually really interesting. The global stats is really cool. But having those things to take away from that, a lot of people turned down the site initially instead of going to it. But since then, they've improved on it, they've changed a lot of things, and they have adjusted to the community's needs, which is extremely good quality to have in this website that just might make it a little bit more useful to not just a commentator such as myself or Smoyf, but also to the general community at large, because if you're actually responsive to the needs of the community, then that puts you in a better light, as in it shows that you're willing to work with the community to make them happy. And I don't know, there was like a point there somewhere. I think I said the same thing 3 times. But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Dota database, go check it out. It's pretty awesome. Really fun stuff, really cool stuff. They're really open to feedback, and that's really it for the video. So Smoyf, would you like to say your final goodbyes?
Bye, people. I hope you sleep really well. And check out Dota database.
It has Smoyf's seal of approval, and it would show like an animation, but I don't have that kind of money or that kind of expertise or time.
Or money.
That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys whenever.